Hello everyone. This video is to show you what you need to do once you have submitted your appeal, it was under review, and now more information is required. At this point, you should have received an email from our office stating that your financial aid is now incomplete, and you received a link to come back here to Student Forms to see what was missing. So you will now click back on your SAP Appeal Requirement. And instead of two check marks here, we now have an exclamation point. So that means we are needing some additional information. So we're going to click on the banner that needs some attention. So we're going to scroll down, and now we need some additional documentation. In this red box is the information that we need. So for example, the student had a family member who passed away, and that was their circumstances for their appeal, and they did not upload any documentation to support that. And so this is requesting some documentation to support those circumstances. So the student would here need to go back in and upload some supporting documentation based on what we are now requesting. So again, we're going to hit that upload button. And as you can see now, instead of a green check mark, we now have a red circle because it is now incomplete again. And that submit button is grayed out again. So we do have to go back to that upload button. And we are going back to upload our supporting documentation, our new supporting documentation. And make sure this is new supporting documentation and not the documentation that you may have already submitted. And now we can resubmit this task. As you can see, this is still an exclamation point. However, if we click on the banner, we can see that this is now a green check mark and that we have uploaded it as of this date. And we do have a finish button here. So make sure you hit that finish button, because once we hit that finish button, we now have a check mark here. And we now see that that item that needed attention has now been addressed, and your appeal has now been again submitted for re-review based on that new information that you have submitted. If you have any questions, please contact the Financial Aid Office.